Hey everybody, Chris here. Well, we've turned the page on the month of October, an incredible trading month for Dogecoin, and we now are in November, or Moonvember. Is Dogecoin going to the moon? We'll explore that in this video, along with a little wink from one Elon Musk. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out. And when I go live, we had a fun live stream last night, celebrating Dogecoin. It was a long one. We had a lot of people in the chat, had a lot of fun. That's a video on my channel if you want to rewatch it. We did enjoy talking about Doge. Some other cryptos touched on, but it was mostly about Doge and dispelling a lot of the myths and rumors about Dogecoin. A lot of good questions from you guys, so keep it up on Friday night when I am live again. And if you're not subscribed, you won't get notified when my live stream starts. So what are you waiting for? So here we are, November 1st, we had another spike in the price of Dogecoin overnight. And what caused it? I'll show you that in a minute. But also it coincided with the Asian market makers and whales also piling into Dogecoin. For the past 4 nights, we've had increases in the price of Dogecoin during Asian trading hours because they're getting their profits too. Last night was another one of those, but we still have the shorts playing their games because that's what shorters do, right? So let's go ahead and let's get right to the charts and the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So I'll start here with the Dogecoin chart on the 30-minute, and here's Dogecoin trading just under 14 cents. This was the triangle we were talking about during the live stream last night, and someone was asking, what does the triangle mean? And I track trading, and we see trading starting to narrow into a triangle like this. We can expect a breakout, and that's what I talked about on the live stream. I said a breakout was coming, and it was shortly after we were done with the live stream that we did have this breakout to the upside, up over 15 cents, almost touched 16 before coming back down. And now we're trading sideways, starting this sideways trading at a higher level than we were at yesterday. That's what we like to see, is higher lows and trading sideways. So what caused this spike in the price last night? Well, one Elon Musk, right? The Twitter complaint hotline operator now, because he's just getting flooded with complaints from people who are banned, who are shadow banned, or whatever else is going on, even though not much has really changed in Twitter structure yet. It just doesn't happen overnight. This is all going to take a while. But here's what Elon tweeted. There he is in his Halloween costume last night. But he tweeted this. What does that look like? It looks like Floki wearing a Twitter cape with a Halloween Twitter jack-o'-lantern with a winking face emoji. This, I think, is a sign to us, the Dogecoin community, that Elon's looking out for us. And this is a sign to me that Dogecoin is going to be a major part of Twitter. That's what I read into this. And so did a lot of other people with this big trading. Again, volume spiking up. But what happens when Dogecoin goes up like this? Well, yeah, as we talk about, we also have the shorters. So we also had short positions that opened up. This is the Doge and BTC relationship, which has zoomed by. Originally it was at 30, and then it was 40 and 50, 60, and came up over 70 last night, just below 70. That's an incredible rise there. But here's the short positions. As Dogecoin was going up last night, we had more short positions opened up, and then being closed and taking their profits for the shorters when Dogecoin started to go back down from 15 to 14 into the 13s again. So on a short term, I think the shorters are scalping a little bit less than they were before, using a little bit less leverage, but scalping more because they know Doge is susceptible to that. But with the heavy volume of trading of Doge, that's always at a risk. doing those short positions. And we've talked a lot over the weekend about the liquidations and short positions getting closed. On the daily, here's what I'm still seeing is, look at the RSI, still way up over 90, another day over 90. This is unprecedented. We don't see this. Typically, we'll see the RSI peak at 85 or 90, and then it'll retrace and come right back down. But Doge is sustaining this high RSI, which leads a lot of people who are posting and writing articles saying that Doge is going to dump because that RSI cannot be sustained. But it keeps going. This is incredible for Dogecoin. So here we are, why Dogecoin continues to zoom higher on the Motley Fool. Investors seem to think Musk leading Twitter will benefit Dogecoin. And there's been a short squeeze. So these are the shorters that were getting squeezed by this huge volume of trading of Doge and Doge going up. Elon Musk completing his takeover of Twitter. Musk is seen as a leader in the Dogecoin community. Many investors seem to believe Musk may incorporate some kind of crypto component into Twitter that might include the use of Dogecoin, which might spread the cryptocurrency's exposure and use. There are reports, we talked about this last week, that Twitter was already working on a digital wallet prototype that would support crypto deposits and withdrawals. That could point directly to Dogecoin. But to me, on what I was looking at, though, and reading on Twitter this morning was that the Binance CEO, CZ, said that Twitter should support multiple cryptocurrencies. And that was this little article here saying multiple cryptocurrencies that he thinks should be on Twitter. And I responded by saying, no, just Doge. CZ can say what he wants. We're talking about Elon Musk here. This is about Dogecoin, and his little wink with Floki wearing that Twitter cape to me means that Elon's going to do Dogecoin. He did that with the Tesla merch store. Why would he have multiple cryptocurrencies acting on the Twitter platform when he's already supported Doge on other platforms and solely Doge? That's why I think it's going to be just Dogecoin. But then the Motley Fool can't help themselves. Like, now what, right? The token started as a joke, known for its erratic trading, led to huge increases and decreases. I still would advise investors to avoid purchasing the token. First of all, Dogecoin is not a token, it's a coin. These guys completely get this wrong again and again. It doesn't have any special real-world use case as far as I can tell. Its network does not appear to have any real technical advantage over other blockchain networks either. I expect trading on Dogecoin to continue to be incredibly volatile and unpredictable. Well, that last statement is certainly true, but we've seen it over the past 4 days, but all to the upside. So, yeah, that's the Motley Fool. They are continually against Doge, but that doesn't stop them from writing an article about Dogecoin and getting clicks about it. Here's Barron's. Dogecoin is flying after an Elon Musk tweet. More gains may come before a big crash. Again, here's another author talking about what happened last night with the Dogecoin, or the Floki tweet last night by Elon Musk, including with Floki, and Dogecoin continuing to gain over 110% in October, and now we are into November. This is Moonvember, remember? And we could continue to see this trading happen. This is about the short squeeze here. Real good article talking about the shorters, what we've been talking about, but also not only Dogecoin has climbed, Shiba Inu token also tailing along. And that's what we see again and again. As we'll see Dogecoin a big rise, and then delayed will be SHIB getting punched, or getting supported and pushed by the whales that run SHIB, the ETH whales, we'll call them. And there's a bunch of tweets and everything thinking that Floki thing was all about the Shiba Inu token. And we know it wasn't. Elon Musk does not support Shiba Inu token at all. It's about Dogecoin. So it looks like the short squeeze may still have some room to run. So Dogecoin could keep moving higher in the immediate term. The biggest wipeout of Dogecoin short positions came on October 29th, $41 million liquidated. That is a lot. But that doesn't mean the fundamentals are sound or that the rally will last. The RSI, they're talking about the RSI, as more and more traders pile into bullish Dogecoin trades in the immediate term, pressuring short positions. That makes the token, and here's another article calling it a token. It's not, guys. Makes it vulnerable to a violent move downward in the reversal of a short squeeze. It might not take much to see a quick reversal in prices, triggering the liquidation of long positions. Traders taking profit might be enough to do it. So, and we see that with stocks. We see that with other cryptos, even where typical traders will see that high RSI, will see the spike. They'll be selling, taking profits. You'll get other shorters in there, and we'll see this dramatic decrease in price. That is not what is happening with Dogecoin right now. And a lot of shorters are getting liquidated, and a lot of traders that are selling are missing gains that are happening immediately after. So those that sold at 8 cents or 10 cents or 12 cents are missing out because Doge keeps going higher. So that's what we're seeing on the trading as we begin the month of November. And as we look forward, again, in my price prediction, I am looking for a further run. We may have a retracement, a bit of a dip. This may come later in the month, we'll see. But right now, that's what I'm watching. And then we're going to see this big run. So instead of their immediate dip and then that first run, instead, what we've already had is that first run up. So we'll see whether the dip and retracement happens. We've got the FOMC meetings today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we may hear Jerome Powell talking about the 75 basis point increase in interest rates. We have unemployment numbers coming out. We've got real estate numbers coming out. So it could be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but we know Elon Musk and Twitter, he's got things going on. So we're just waiting to see how Dogecoin particularly starts to get integrated, and when, into Twitter. So as we look forward to trading through November, again, I had made a video yesterday on my November price prediction, so please be sure to check that out. There could be a big dip coming. We saw the warnings from some of these authors, and maybe one day they'll get it right. But I also kind of think that there may be a lull in some of the volume of trading on Doge, and that's when it becomes susceptible to a little bit of a dip. So we will watch that for sure, and I'll let you know what I see coming up. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Moonvember and Dogecoin. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.